Hello, health, hope, and happiness. We are here. It is day 5 of our water challenge, and I am so excited for each and every one of you that are joining me today. This is the day the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day that we're going to recap. We're going to wrap things up. You're going to ask your pressing questions. And for all of those who might be just joining for the first time, it still ain't too late. All of the videos will remain up until Sunday at 11:59. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of the videos and I'm going to put them all together in a group, and then I'm going to post them at the top of the page so they'll be easy for you to access. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, Ross, Mackie, and who else did I see joining here? Sonia, Paul, good afternoon. Monique, good afternoon. It's good to see you all in the room. Okay, guys, so I'm going to say a word of prayer like we always start, all right? And then we're going to dive right into it, okay? Father, we thank you. I thank you, and I give you glory, honor, and praise, Father. I thank you for another day, another opportunity to see your glory in our lives. Father, we thank you for your son, Jesus, who went to the cross, shed his blood, died for our sins, took 39 stripes on our back, and by his stripes we are healed. Father, we thank you for your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that you will speak to us today. Our ears are attentive, Father God. Speak to us. Let us know what we should do to take care of our holy temple. We give you glory, we give you honor, and we give you praise. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, amen. Good morning again, my sister Mackie. Good morning. So, let me catch those up who just joined, who had not been here in the room for the last 4 days. It's okay. You're not too late. You're not too late, because I'm going to recap it. Okay? So, here's what we've been talking about. We've been talking all things water. Yep. Since Tuesday, we have started off with talking about the truth about water, right? The truth about water. Well, we know that water is a necessity. Very important to our health and well-being, right? Yes, yes, yes. So, real quick, we talked about why we need water, right? We need water because water is our life force. Anything that's alive and breathing needs water. You cannot live or exist without water. Water is in your cells and out of your cells. We are 75% water. Our brain is 85% of our brain is water. And if you lose 1% of that, you're going to be in trouble. Your brain can't afford to lose any source of water at all. Okay, water is something that your body does not reproduce. You have to drink it in order to have enough of it. All right, so you can't just, your body, it will pull water from your bones. That your body will do, and we don't want that. That will cause osteoporosis. Water, we understand, is a huge factor in how our organs function. Dehydration is the underlying factor, one of them, for all sickness and disease. You cannot be dehydrated. And again, I'll repeat this. You'll hear it in the other videos. When you go to the emergency room and you get admitted, the first thing they do is give you an IV. Why are they giving you an IV? Because you need fluids, quote unquote. You're dehydrated. Okay? So, water is essential. You need to keep yourself hydrated on a consistent basis throughout the day. You cannot afford to not drink water. No. We had a homework assignment. I wonder how many of you have kept up with your homework assignment. Drinking 16 ounces of water each morning. Raise your hand. Put a 1 in the comments. I did it. I did it. I drink my water every morning. Good, good, good. How do you feel? I guarantee you don't feel the way you've probably felt previously. Water is something that you have to drink throughout the day, starting and first thing in the morning and ending your day with a glass of water. Your body craves water. Sometimes we might think we're hungry and we're not. We're really thirsty, right? You have to feed those receptors in your mind and your brain that will give you the false belief that you are hungry when you're really thirsty. That can come from the lack of water, all right? Day 2, we talked about the effects of water. Again, we talked about dehydration in its fullness. All things dehydration, you want to go back and catch that video. We talked about thirst sensation and thirst perception. I even listed for you guys the things that you might feel that will indicate that you are thirsty. Thank you, Mackie. Good for you. I am so proud of you that you have been drinking your water every day. All right, Ellen. Good, good, good. So we talked about the things that way you might feel when you are lacking water. Okay. So thirst is not an indicator that you are dehydrated, by no means. We cannot be deceived by that. Okay. When you're thirsty, you are way beyond dehydrated. You are in crisis mode. So if your mouth getting dry and you're like, I need some water. That means every organ in your body, every tissue and every cell has suffered greatly for I don't know how many periods of hours or how long. You have got to drink water on a regular basis because you can't afford to become dehydrated. Okay, a lot of people are walking around chronically dehydrated and they don't even realize it. And they're stuffing their face with food. And what happens when you do that and you don't have enough water to process the food? Remember, the other thing you're supposed to do is drink a glass of water 30 minutes before you put anything in your system. That's to give your digestive tract the amount of water that it needs to break the food down that you are consuming. Our bodies are fearfully and wonderfully made. So yes, there are a lot of people on this planet walking around dehydrated and functioning. But guess what? The body is only going to put up with so much. It's only going to tolerate your foolishness for so long. And you're going to suffer the consequences. So let's just avoid that altogether and let's consume the water that we need on a regular basis, okay? Because nothing else matters, what? If you're unhealthy, right? And water plays a huge factor in being healthy. Okay, so on day 3, which was so exciting, we did a water demo. Yep, just on Thursday. We did and that I'm going to leave that video. I'm going to leave up a little bit longer because that was some powerful information. Everybody found out the type of water that I drink. Electrolyzed reduced water, what that is and what water is good, how water needs to dehydrate you, and it needs to hydrate you, and detoxify you, not necessarily alkaline you. Your body has several different alkaline pH balances. All your organs have a different pH balance, so you can actually damage yourself by drinking too high of a pH balanced water. And I know we've always been told your water should be 7.0 or higher. But what condition of health are you in? If you are struggling with obesity, or you're on a doses of medications, your pH balance needs to be different. It should not be higher than an 8.5, okay? And that is so that you do not detoxify your body too quickly. Yes, you can drink water and water can make you sick, especially if you're drinking the wrong type of water. Water should not have additives in it. Your water bottle shouldn't have an ingredients label. I'm going to pause for a minute for those that's just joining us and they haven't been in the challenge. They're like, what? I'm going to let you process that just for a minute. Go ahead and process that. Your water bottle, does your water bottle have an ingredients label? Why? Why? I don't believe that our water needs ingredients. No, it does not. However, a lot of water does. A lot of the water bottles that you get at the grocery store has ingredients. And it's pretty sad. Most people don't even question it. They just pick up the case of water and think they're doing something. And you're spending your good earned money for what? To keep you sick. That's a problem for me. I don't know about you, but I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. And then I'm thinking I'm doing something to help myself and I'm not helping myself. Each and every one of you watching this and those catching the replay, you should be fed up with that. Your good hard-earned dollars that you think you're utilizing to help yourself, and you're only making yourself worse. I was just downright mad about that. I don't know about you. I was like, what? I gave you my money all this time thinking I'm doing something because the water is not good at coming out of the faucet because there's so much chemicals in it. And we're trusting in the powers that be, that they are cleaning, they're using our tax dollars to clean and filter the water to the point where we should be able to drink it out of the faucet. But we all know that's not true. And then they're not going to take the hit. They're not going to take blame. Oh, no. We're supposed to trust them, keep paying our money, then pay taxes on top of the money that we're spending out in the economy to help get ourselves, and we're doing it all for naught. Then they have these laws in place, the powers that be, that we are mandated to go to a physician. They can't tell us anything holistic. Why? Because they can't regulate it, right? They can't regulate holistic methods. They can't regulate your backyard and your garden. But they can regulate manufactured drugs that we're putting in our body that's actually dehydrating us, that's not actually helping us, that's causing us to stay in this vicious cycle of sickness, right, and disease. And they are not expecting us to actually be educated enough to say, wait a minute, no. I'm doing something different. I'm going to understand how my body was created, and I'm going to give my body what it needs, because your body was fearful and wonderfully made, and it was created to heal itself. And all you're missing is the information and the accountability and the consistency that you need to walk in divine health. Right? Right. Okay. So on Thursday, day 3, we did a water demo. And my good friend, and I call him the King of Kangen, Terrence Hope, shared some very good information, gave us a good demo and illustration of the different types of water and how water, the things that you're putting in your body, dehydrates you. We also learned that drinking things that consist of water does not make up for you drinking pure water. Because anytime you put something in your water, that substance takes away the water's ability to absorb into your cells. Yeah, and so the substance that's in the water actually goes through your body. Your body's looking for, what is your body looking for? Vitamin A, B, C, D, E, K, calcium, magnesium, all of the trace minerals, that it is not finding it in that substance that you put in your body. Then what is it going to do with that substance? It's going to turn into a toxin. Yeah, and where is that toxin going to be stored? In your liver, more likely than not. And then you have issues with your liver, and your liver can't do what it's supposed to do and transfer nutrients and things and break up the sugars that we put in our body and turn them into the sugars that our body's looking for to process and give us energy. So then it stores it in the fat, and then randomly, at your body's own discretion, it will start to release those toxins and those pieces of fat to float through your blood and clog up things and cause havoc in your body. And then you get things like acne, digestive issues, breathing, respiratory issues, brain fog, hot flashes, because your hormones are releasing randomly and your body's completely out of whack. And now you're going to the doctor to do what? Get a prescription. Well, get a diagnosis first. And then what are they going to do? Give you a prescription. And they're going to tell you, take this with plenty of water. And what does that do? It allows your body to, the pill to go down easily, right? But then that pill, when it does what it does. And in most cases, it helps relieve the symptoms. Yes, it does. Medication will do what medication was made to do for the most part. But what else is it doing? That's what you got to be leery about. What else is it doing? And how long is it going to be in my body? See, once I get the relief from the symptom from taking the medication, oh, I'm good. But what is the medication doing now? And then once it does, because they give you a prescription because you got to take more than one. It's not a one pill fix all, right? You got to continually take it. Come on, y'all. Come on now. You're working so hard, Tammy says, to change my lifestyle with exercise and what I eat. That is excellent. And see, you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. So we start with doing what we know to do. But now we have to turn over that page and say, what am I going to be able to do long term to give my body everything that it needs so that I can continue living the life of divine health? Because that belongs to you. It's not hard. It's not impossible. Good morning, Felicia. You are on time, my dear. We just got started pretty much. Just recapping what we've learned over the last 4 days. So yesterday we talked about Water and disease. And it was a large topic, guys. I could not go into all the crevices and all the detail, but we talked a little bit about high blood pressure. We talked a little bit about diabetes. I believe we talked a little bit about histamines, allergies, your immune system, okay, and how water impacts that, and how it actually is the underlying factor. And when we get allergies and we take the antihistamine, histamines are actually our friend. They actually are a part of our well-being, and it has a job to do to protect your organs, just like inflammation. And it releases bits and particles of water that should be stored in the cells when they're needed to flush out the foreign substances that get into our bodies to cause our eyes to burn and water and sneeze and so forth. Our blood shouldn't stick. It should flow freely, okay? Cells should flow freely through the blood. But if we don't have enough water, things become sticky and clumped together, and we get things like strokes, heart attacks, because we got blood clots going on. Yes. So water lubricates us. It helps to transport things through our body. So water has a lot of functions, if you will. Some functions that researchers and medical doctors are still discovering the power of water in the body. Yeah, they don't know everything. They're still discovering things, okay? Yes. So we need to understand. We need to know what we don't know. And don't go to your doctor's office expecting them to tell you how you're supposed to function and what's going on. You're supposed to tell the physician, here's where my blood pressure is normal. You should know what your blood cell counts are before you get the blood work, so you can have the expectation. Yeah, you're supposed to know that stuff. You're supposed to be able to tell the doctor about you. And then his job is to run the test, give you your numbers, and then give you a diagnosis if necessary, and give you your options. Not just tell you what's going on with you and tell you what to do. He's supposed to give you your options. And then you're supposed to have a discussion with your physician. Not just take what he says. And you are probably, you're real good if you have a doctor that talks to you about water and your water intake. They'll probably say, well, I'm going to need you to drink more water. And you probably should drink half your body weight in water if they tell you that. But they probably tell you drink eight ounces glasses of water a day is probably what you're going to get from a physician. They're limited in what they're allowed to tell you. They're limited in what they're able to tell you about you. So keep that in mind, okay? So this is the opportunity to take back your health, an opportunity to get the information that you don't have, that you need to know, that you don't know, guys. So again, yesterday we went over some different diseases and how water causes that. Now, what I forgot to share, we also talked about on day 1, 46 reasons why your body needs water. And if you did not get the handout and you just registered and you're like, oh my goodness, I'm going to go back. All those that subscribed, I'm going to email the worksheet again. So you should be able to get it. If you gave me a good email address, you should be able to get and receive the handout. So what I said I was going to do today, what I did not do to help some of those who are maybe just joining that did not catch all the other videos, I am going to share with you those 46 reasons why you need to drink water. Yep, I'm going to wrap it up with that. And I'm going to give you an opportunity to continue to learn what you don't know that you need to know, and give you an opportunity to get accountability and consistency. But let's go over these 46 reasons, guys. How about that? And then I'm going to let y'all get on with your day. All right. And then my next challenge will be next month, and I will announce what that is at the end of this challenge. Okay. At the end of this broadcast, so you guys can have heads up. Since you are in the room, you deserve to get some some tidbits of information. I'm also going to give some incentives and some giveaways today. I did not even tell you that. So you guys are blessed to be in the room. How about that? So number 1, 46 reasons why your body needs water every day. Without water, nothing lives. Did I not just say that at the beginning of this live? Yeah, I did. You know that. You got to water your plants. Why not water your body? Even your vehicle needs water. But we don't want to drink water. We don't think our bodies need water. Even your vehicle needs water. Yes, okay. If you just joined, not a problem. Not a problem. You're not too late. The videos will be up. I may leave them up through Monday because I did see a lot of notifications come up where people are just joining the challenge. So give you an opportunity to catch up on the videos. And again, I'm going to post all the videos at the top of this page in this group, so they'll be easy to access, and you can watch them back to back to back. You can binge watch them, okay? So water, nothing else lives. Comparative shortages of water first suppresses and eventually kills some aspects of the body. Your body will die when you don't have water. Yes, things die without water. Everything requires water. Okay? Water is the main source of energy. It is the cash flow of the body. Water generates electrical, and magnetic energy inside each and every cell of the body. It provides the power to live. Water is the bonding adhesive in the architectural design of the cell structure. Water prevents DNA damage and makes its repair mechanisms more efficient. Less abnormal DNA is made. Water increases greatly the efficiency of the immune system and the bone marrow, where the immune system is to form all its mechanisms, including its efficiency, effectiveness against cancer. So anytime you're starting to feel symptoms of any sort, you guys, I don't care what it, back pain. We talked about pain. Nerve ending pain, water, dehydration, chronic dehydration. If you're experiencing pain, you're in chronic dehydration. You're not just dehydrated. Like you can drink a cup of water and you go on your merry way. And being hydrated takes time. Okay. Just want to take that little pause right there. Getting hydrated takes time. It's going to take you at least 5 to 7 days of consistency before you are actually fully hydrated. Remember, your body's always eliminating water, is being extracted from you on a regular basis. Water's coming out of your skin. You know, your eyes need water, your mouth needs water. You need water is being utilized daily. So you just drinking your water consistently for 1 or 2 days is not going to hydrate you. Get that, okay? Understand that. This is a process that you're going to have to start and not stop. Especially if you're on medications or if you're doing vigorous exercises and moving around and about constantly. You need to be constantly flooding your body, overly flooding your body with water. 1 gallon a day is what I require. 1 gallon a day is what I recommend. All right? Regardless of your weight. And if you're bigger than what 1 gallon will do, then you need to increase that. Because it should be half your body weight in ounces. So if you are extremely large, I'm not criticizing anybody. I'm just saying your body needs more water. All right. Amen. All right. Okay. So going on, I want to get these out because there are people that did not get this worksheet, did not catch the lives, and something might be an aha for them in these 46 reasons why you need to drink water. All right. I stopped at 8. Let's start with, I stopped at number 8. Water is the main solvent for all foods, vitamins, and minerals. It is used in the breakdown of food into smaller particles and there eventually metabolizes and assimilates. Your body needs water to assimilate and break down your food, okay? Calling me, I'm on the live. Number 9, water energizes food. The food particles are then able to supply the body with the energy during digestion. This is why food without water has absolutely no energy value for the body. You need to eat foods that have water in them. And in the workout, in the worksheet, I provided this right here. Eat your water. You see this? If you don't have this and you just joined, you will have it when I send you this worksheet, okay? So there are foods, and the foods on here real quick is watermelon, red bell peppers, okay, spinach, cauliflower, cucumbers, strawberries, blueberries, celery, and any green leaf vegetable, actually, because this is a romaine lettuce. Spinach is on here, but I think this bok choy, actually, to be honest with you. The lettuce on here is bok choy. It's a specific lettuce, not iceberg. Iceberg is water, but it has no nutritional value. But these have not only water, it has nutritional value. It has vitamins and minerals in these specific vegetables, okay? So that's important, okay? That's really important. Okay, water increases the body's rate to absorption of essential substances in the food. So you're eating, but is your body absorbing the nutrients that's in the food, the reason why you're eating in the first place, right? I know a lot of people think that you're supposed to eat for pleasure and for social reasons. You're eating to nourish your body. That's why you eat in the first place. And I know that we have our taste buds and we have our special food that we like, our desires that we have, our heart desires. But the whole basis of eating anything, consuming anything, is for the nutrients that should be in it. If you just shift your mind to eat according to that, you're going to make strides in your health and well-being. Oh my goodness. If we could just get a hold of the whole purpose for eating in the first place, if we just shift that around. Not that you can't enjoy food and enjoy, social events, but you will do them on purpose, intentionally, and constructively. You'll eat that piece of cake on purpose. You'll eat that pie on purpose, and that cookie, that favorite chocolate that you like, you'll do it with intent. Like, I'm eating this. And I understand this is not the best thing for me right now. And I understand that my body's not really it's going to enjoy it going down. But afterward, it has to deal with it. Yeah. And then once you understand how your body works and why you're doing those things, how to go and detox your body properly and safely. Yes. Okay. You understand? So you can enjoy eating, you can enjoy food, but don't let food dominate you, control you, or tell you what you're going to do. Because food will talk to you. How many people had a meal talk to them? Calling your name. That restaurant, that favorite thing that you want, just be calling you. Be like, stop calling me. I'm not eating you. You are not the boss of me. Yes. So we can be better positioned and in control when those urges come about. Number 11, water is used to transport all substances in the body. Did we not say that? Yes. Water has a huge role in the body. Water increases the efficiency of red blood cells in collecting oxygen in the lungs. Got respiratory issues? Got asthma? Yes. Water can help that. It'll fix it. Water reaches a cell, it brings the cell oxygen and takes the waste gases to the lungs for disposal. Water clears toxic waste from the different parts of the body and takes it to the liver and kidneys for disposal. Your body can't detoxify itself without the proper amount of water. Now, understand your body's you're breathing right now. You're sitting here watching the live. Your body's working. And you might not even drink all the water you were supposed to today. Your body's doing all of these things are happening right now. But what stress and crisis is your body going through because it doesn't have all that it needs to do the job that you need it to do on a regular basis, guys? You're requiring your body to function, to walk around, to do things that you need it to do, but you're not giving your body what it needs in order to do what it needs to do. And then you complaining because it hurts. Then you laying hands and confessing the word when all you got to do is pick up a glass of water. I posted on the other day, everything, you do not need a miracle and everything ain't the devil. Drink some water. How about that? Water is a river of life and well-being. Yes. Okay. God gave us rivers and streams and rain for a reason. He knew you would need it. Let's utilize it. Okay. All right. Water is the main lubricant in the joint spaces. It helps prevent arthritis and back pain. That's number 15 on the list of 26 reasons why. 46 reasons why you need to drink water every day. Water is the best lubricant, laxative, and prevents constipation. I know I didn't have to tell you that, but it's on the list. Water helps reduce the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Why is that? It stops the blood from clotting. It helps it to flow freely through your body. Yes, you don't need Coumadin. Well, you probably do if you had a stroke because you're not drinking enough water. But water could have prevented that. Okay, don't stop taking your medication. Don't say Darby said that. I ain't say that. Water is a medication. That's the other thing we talked about in the live, right? Water prevents clogging of arteries in the heart and in the brain. Water is essential for the body's cooling, sweat, and heating electrical system. Water gives us power and electrical energy for our all brain functions, most particularly thinking. You get brain fog, drink some water. With nothing in it. You don't have to have energy or whatever those things are that boost your metabolism. Just drink some water. Plain, clean, electrolyzed, reduced water, right? We learned that on Thursday. Go watch the video. Okay? Water is directly needed for the efficiency manufacture of all neurotransmitters, including serotonin. Water is directly needed for the production of all hormones made by the brain, including melatonin. Can't sleep? Drink water. Water can help prevent attention deficit disorder in children and adults. Water increases efficiency at work. It expands your attention span. You can pay attention when you have water in your system. Why? Because those neurotransmitters that's in the brain can actually work like they're supposed to work. Water is better pick-me-up than any other beverage in the world, and it has no side effects, people. Water is not going to leave traces of minerals and things in your system that's going to clog your body. Water helps reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Water restores normal sleep rhythms. Water helps reduce fatigue. It gives us energy of youth. Who wants to be younger? Drink some water. Water makes the skin smoother, helps decrease and affects aging, helps decrease the effects of aging. Water gives luster and shine to your eyes. Water helps prevent glaucoma. Yes. Water normalizes the blood manufacturing system in the bone marrow. It helps prevent leukemia and lymphoma. Water normalizes the blood manufacturing system in the bone. Well, I said that right. Water is absolutely vital for making the immune system more efficient in different regions to fight infections and cancer cells where they are formed. Let me read that one more time for the people in the back. Water is absolutely vital for making the immune system more efficient in different regions to fight infections and cancer cells where they are formed. How many people want to drink a glass of water right now? You probably need to. Water dilutes the blood and prevents it from clotting during circulation. Didn't we just talk about that? Water decreases premenstrual pains and hot flashes. Water and heartbeats create water and heartbeats create the dilution and water waves that keeps things from cementing in the bloodstream. The human body has no stored water to draw on during dehydration. Remember, I said your body doesn't produce water, but it will pull it from the bones if it can. All right. This is why you must drink regular and throughout the day. Dehydration prevents sex hormone production, one of the primary causes of impotency and loss of libido. During water separation, the sensation of thirst and hunger. Okay. Drinking water separates the sensation of thirst and hunger. All right. So when you're dehydration, the lack of water, confuses the mind, the brain, and you don't know whether you're thirsty or you're hungry. To lose weight, water is the best way to go. Drink water on time and lose weight without much dieting. Also, you will not eat excessively when you feel hungry, but are in fact only thirsty for water. Dehydration causes deposits of toxins, cements in the tissue, spaces, joints, kidneys, liver, brain, and skin. Water will clear these deposits. Water reduces the incidence of morning sickness in pregnancy. Water integrates mind and body functions. It increases ability to realize goals and purpose. Water helps prevent the loss of memory as we age. It helps reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, and Lou Gehrig's disease. Water helps reverse addictive urges, including those for caffeine, alcohol, and some drugs. Those are the 46 reasons why you need to drink water every single day. Every single day. All right, guys? So I wanted to make sure I went over that verbatim, because there are a lot of people, like I said, that that's maybe just joining, that's just catching this live for the first time. So next I'm going to share with you my resource. Hold on, I'm reaching for it. All right. My resource that I used for this water challenge that you might want to get a hold of. It is called You're Not Sick, You Are Thirsty, Water for Health and Healing for Life by F. Batmanghalide, MD. I'm going to let y'all see it right here so y'all can pronounce that last name if y'all choose to do so. You see all my tabs and all my notes, everything up in here. You guys, I was tagging. Okay, I'm trying to break this down and make it plain, right? Here's one of my resources. You're Not Sick, You're Thirsty, Water for Health and Healing for Life. Let me give y'all an opportunity, if you're writing this down, to go ahead and write down that long name right there. And you can just write the title, Google the title, okay? This is a wealth and plethora of information, okay? Y'all see I got all my highlights, all my notes in here. Now, I've read this, okay? But, you know, coming back to share it, I was like, okay, let me see how can I break this down and make this really plain and clear for everybody, okay? Make it a lot easier. All right. I got that message. Okay, so now, call to action, guys. Day 5. If you have your handout, if you do not, it's okay. You're going to get one if you registered, okay? I highly recommend each and every one of you go back and rewatch these videos and write down whatever, take any notes that you need to take, because the videos are going to come down. Why? Because if I leave them up in the group, people are going to wander in the group. New people are going to join the group and be like, what? And then they're going to be looking for responses to a challenge that is not currently happening. That's what we do. I do these live for a reason. I want live responses and feedback from you guys, okay? So I don't have a lot of people in the room, but I'm going to go through this anyway. So if you're catching this in the replay, and afterwards I will tag some people to make sure that they see this, okay? So change your water, change your life. Day 5. Decide to change. That's the number one thing that you need to do. Make a decision. You got to make a decision, guys. You can't continue to do the same thing that you've been doing, expecting a different result. It doesn't work like that. All right? It doesn't work like that. Okay? You have got to get past this I tried syndrome. I have tried to do what I know I need to do to help myself be healthy, Doris. I truly have tried. And I just I'm not able to continue with it. Again, you might have a cabinet full of products and a house full of equipment and things that you've done or purchased in the thought that I'm going to do this is going to help me change my health and well-being. I'm going to do it this time. I mean it. I'm going to do it this time. And then here you are, still getting information. All right, here you are getting information that you need. Okay, I ain't gonna fault you for that. But when are you going to switch from getting the information to utilizing information and make it a permanent change in your life? This is the day. This is the day to get it done, all right? You have to renew your mind. Renewing your mind is easier said than done. How do I renew my mind, Doris? I hear that all the time. I need to change. I need to renew my mind. It's not an easy task when you're trying to do it by yourself. Ask me how I know. We all need each other. We all need help. That's why I created this group, Health, Hope, and Happiness with Doris, to bring about a community of like-minded individuals, okay, that are striving for the same goal. I need to make a change in my life. I need the information that I don't have, that I know I need, okay? Where do I get it? What do I do? So, how do I go about doing this? You join a group, and then you actually take action in the group. You participate. Don't be a spectator. Be a participator, okay? You have to do something. Like some of you are commenting. Great, all right? That is what you need to do. That is first step. You're participating. You registered for this challenge. That's absolutely fantastic. You're taking steps, taking action towards your goals of doing something to help yourself to live a better life, right? Because you know that going to the doctor and just doing what you've been doing, you're going to stay in this vicious cycle. And sickness and disease does not get better because you want it to. No, it doesn't. It gets worse. Just getting information does not help you be well. Getting and absorbing information doesn't help you. It's the information that you put to work, that you utilize. That's what helps you get better. And a lot of times we'll do something, but we don't stay with it. We'll do something and then we'll stop because we get confused or we get tired. Or we're like, I don't know. Or we don't have enough information. That's where the understanding and accountability comes in. That's where I come in as your personal health coach and wellness advocate. All right? I help you to be consistent. First of all, I help you understand how your personal body works. Yep. I help you understand that you're different from anybody else. And I help you understand why things work and don't work for you. Now, I don't have all the answers for you individually. That I help you discover for yourself who you are and what works for you. That's what it is. I actually do, because I don't know you better than you know yourself. Neither does a doctor. Nobody does. But I take you on the journey and I walk with you and I keep you accountable and consistent. See, that's what I didn't have when I first started this journey. Personally, I didn't have that. I was searching for it. I thought all I needed to know was the information. I just needed information. That's all I need is information. I don't need anything else. That's a lie, okay? We got more information than we know what to do with. Now it's time for us to put that information to action. We need somebody to break that information down for us so we can understand it, put it in bite-sized pieces, and then walk me through this, Doris. Walk me through it. What do I need to do first, second, and third? Okay, that doesn't work for me, Doris, okay? I tried that. What other options do I have? That's what we need, okay? So I am offering that to you today. Now, here's what my offer is. I am currently only offering my 3-month transformation program. What does that entail? That program allows you to understand what you don't understand about how your body functions. It gives you a basis, a foundation of where to begin to make the transition of where you're going. See, a lot of people want to just jive right in and we want some results real fast in a hurry and not even have a foundation and understanding of what it is. What are you currently doing that you need to stop doing? Okay, what do I do from after I get to the point where I understand what it is I'm doing? What habits do I have? How do I break these habits? I don't just give you information. I give you practical application to the information. I walk you through it, okay? So that's what's different about my program, all right? I walk you through the process of understanding what you don't understand that you need to understand. And I hold your hand through it. You have access to any questions. You're in the grocery store. You don't understand what it is that you need to do and why you need to do it. I'm going to take you through that. Okay? So you're not alone in this. You're not confused in it. You're not trying to figure out, okay, well, should I? Or you see something on an infomercial. Before having a personal health coach, you got somebody you can pick up the phone and say, hey, it looks like it's something that I want to try. Should I? Or should I not? Why do you want to try it? See, then I challenge you. And I get you to think differently. And then also when you understand what your body needs, you view food viewed differently. I know this week you should be viewing water differently, for sure. And I need you to put in the comment section, I need you to still do your homework assignment for today. I know it's day 5, but I'm going to read them comments. Your homework assignment is, has your perspective of water changed? If so, how has it changed? How and why has your perspective of water changed? I need you to put that in the comments. That's your homework, okay? I am going to post for you how to sign up for my program. Okay, there it is. It is in the comments. There, right there. You click on that. It will take you to where you can join my program. I'm also going to put it in the title. Once this is over, I'm going to put it in the caption. You really need a health coach. I have a health coach. Everybody needs a health coach. Why? Because a health coach is going to keep you accountable and keep you consistent and going to answer those hard-pressing questions that you need to know personally for you. You have your personal DNA of wellness. What is it? You need to know what that is, okay? Today, program offer is this. I am offering my $2,400 program. Yes, it is. Go research what health coaching is going for these days. I'm not charging you that. Yes, I charge $200, and people have paid me that much for my services early on. Early on, when I first started, people knew, okay, for me to get the help that I need, this is the cost that it's going to go for. $2,400. Yes, for 6 months of coaching. $200 a session. Actually, it's more than that now. That was back then, but I'm not even charging that. Nowhere near that. The full cost, if you pay in full today, people, today, I am charging $1,325, but you got to pay it in full. Well, Doris, $1,325. You might say that. Please don't say that. We talked about this yesterday, guys. That is nothing. That is literally nothing, because then I'm giving you stuff while you're in the challenge. I know. My people that are in my program, yeah, they got things coming to them. Number one, I didn't even put it in front of me, guys. I was supposed to have it with me. I am giving my program, people that join the water bottle. I don't want to leave in front of the camera right now to show it to you. I'm supposed to have it in front of me. I am giving you a gallon a day water bottle away. I am doing that today for those that sign up for my program today. In addition to that, I don't have any of the stuff that I'm supposed to have with me to show you what you're going to get when you sign up for my program. I'm giving you one of my t-shirts. I'm not even wearing the t-shirt. It's not about me. Yes, I am giving away my signature t-shirt to those that sign up for the program today and pay in full. Okay? Today. You get the t-shirt, you get the water bottle. Those that are in my program already, you're going to get that anyway because you're already in the program. Thank you, Monique. So my people, she's in my program. You get your t-shirt and you're going to get a water bottle. Monique, I think you already have one, so you get to pick a different color if you want a different color. Water bottle, t-shirt if you sign up for the program today, okay? You got to do it today. And if you pay in full, if you sign up today, and pay in full, you'll get the t-shirt and the water bottle, okay? If you sign up today and you do the payment plan, you have 2 payment plans, 2 payment options. You can do bi-weekly and you can do monthly. Now, if you were in my sugar challenge, you would have heard me tell you that each month the cost of the program goes up. Yeah, last month the program was $1,220, paid in full. This month, it is $325. I am going to reach the point where my program, I'm being paid for what it is, the knowledge that I have, right? See, your physician ain't going to do that. When you go to the doctor, you're going to pay him what his fee is. Yep. You're going to pay for that doctor's license, that MD that he got, all that schooling, you're going to pay for it. You're going to either pay for it through your insurance policy, out of pocket, your copay. Yeah, and then they're going to charge you for your prescriptions. But we don't have a problem doing that. And then they keep you in the vicious cycle of doing it over and over and over again. Come on, guys. We got to stop that. You pay for this program. It's a long-term investment. All the information and stuff that I give you is for long term. You can always go back and refer to it, and you can share it with your loved ones. Yes. Each one teach one. So this investment is not about you. It's not about you. All right? Come on. You got to get yourself healthy so you can help somebody else. So this investment of 13, this small investment, that's a bargain. Somebody say, what a bargain. $13.25. But if you paying in payments, it's going to be a little bit more. All right? Pay now to be healthy, or later hospital bills. Thank you, Monique. Thank you. That's a decision I had to make, guys. I have a health coach. I have coaches, okay? I'm always investing in myself. I got out of my mind. Let me share my revelation. If you was not on the live yesterday, that God gave me. I was sitting in my closet where I spent a lot of time praying and like, Lord, just talking to the Father about the financial situation, right? And the Lord said to me, who told you you was broke? Remember he said that to Adam when he told him he was naked? Well, I was hiding because I'm naked. Who told you you was naked? Who told you you was broke? I sure didn't. I told you you rich beyond measure. God's not going to give us something that he's not going to make a provision for. He knew what I needed when I started on this journey. He knew I was going to need it before I needed it. I said, Father, show me where this is going to come from. Help me, Father. Help me to see what I don't see. You did not, I prayed and I asked you for something, and he's going to tell you to go, sow, or do. So I had to take action. I had to step up and say, okay, where's this going to come from? And I had to make an investment. I had to take the finances, what was in my hands, and make an investment in my health. And oh my goodness, if I had not done that, you wouldn't be looking at me right now. You guys would not be seeing me in this room praying over people, doing what God called me to do, because I'll be laid up in a hospital somewhere if I'm even here. Because remember, I told you I want to take my life. Sickness and disease is not a game. The devil's trying to kill you. And if he can put in your mind, you can't afford to do that. You can't afford to be healthy. Yes, I will. Dorothy, I will definitely send you the worksheet. Absolutely. Okay, absolutely. I'm going to email it to everyone who joined the challenge following this live. Okay, yes, water is changed my perspective on my health. Great, Patricia. I am no longer dehydrated and undernourished. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome and caring. I love you guys to life. Again, it's not about me, guys. God has something for you to do. Now, he gave me this role, right? This is my position, is to share this knowledge. But the attacks that I've had on my body, starting with thyroid disease, lupus diagnosis, Raynaud's diagnosis. I had high blood pressure. They had me on cholesterol meds at one point, prednisone, okay? I mean, you name it. Then I had strokes with an S, guys, seizures, sleep apnea, all of it. They diagnosed me. They declared me disabled in 2015. I'm walking around with a walker, guys. I'm riding around in a scooter. I'm not even 50 yet. My first stroke, I was 42 years old. All right? My last stroke was just last year. Okay? Listen. And I'm still learning. I'm taking every herb, you could name it, whatever. Anytime I hear health and wellness, my ears just perk up. What? What you talking about? What you telling me that I might need to know to help my people, right? To help the folk that God has assigned to me to help. Come on. Make the investment in your health. That's it, Patricia. Make the investment in your health. Guys, this is a small investment. I'm telling you. People are out here just taking people's money and they're not getting any results. I am guaranteeing you, your life is going to be different. Working with me, it's going to be different. What I'm about to get ready to do, so I'm giving you a heads up. I was going to go live in my well. You'll be part of the wellness lab, okay? You'll be a weller, okay? So in the wellness lab, so far we're getting ready to approach our third week. I take you through a slow process. Ain't just rush. You got to do this, you got to do this. Make these drastic changes. And then you're like, oh my gosh, I can't. No, I'm taking you through a slow process. I'm allowing you to examine what it is you're doing. What habits have you formed? Okay, now what changes do I need to make? And now how do I make these changes? So we are getting ready in my wellness group called the Wellness Lab. You get to join the Wellness Lab. What we're about to do is we're going to get ready to go through a detox together. Yes, we are. Heads up, Monique. Heads up, Ronald. Oh, heads up. Okay, so I will be going live every day starting next week. You want to get in this group right now. You do not want to delay. All right? You want to join this program today. I'm telling you. Again, you get the water bottle, you get the t-shirt. You got to send me your size for your t-shirt once you join. I'll send you the agreement, and then you can get on the payment plan bi-weekly. I didn't even break down the payment plan. My bad. The payment in full is what you're going to get, the water bottle and the t-shirt, if you do it in full. If you do it in payment plans, that's not guaranteed. I might be generous down the road. You get in the program, but in full, you'll get the guarantee. You'll get the t-shirt and the water bottle. Okay, if you pay in full, $13.25. All right, and I put the link, okay, in there for you. All right. If you make the monthly, bi-weekly payments, it will be $325 bi-weekly. I told you the cost was going up. If you make the a month payment for 3 months, it's a 3-month program, guys, okay? It will be $545 each month. I know you like, what? No, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. I need you to change your mind, okay? Change your mind, all right? You guys, I pay like $550 a month for a program. What in the world? Don't we say, let me tell you, okay? I did not hit the lottery. I am living the way the majority of people live, by faith, okay? Let me tell you how God showed up. You got to walk by faith and not by sight. He's not going to show up just because you want him to. You have got to open your mouth and you got to show God you serious. Lord, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. You did not bring Doris to my attention, bring her into my life for no reason. She has got all of this information and I know she can help me turn my life around. Yeah, she's giving me information. Yeah, I got, the sugar challenge, the water challenge. I'm in the group and she's sharing things, but I need help personally to walk me through this, to make sure that I get this right permanently one time, and that's it. 3 months, guys. And in 3 months, honestly, I can't turn your whole situation around. I have a 6-month program, which is a restoration program, where we get really into it, okay? Oh, my goodness. But right now, just for right now, I'm doing my 3-month program. I'm doing the 3-month program and easing everyone in. You'll get an opportunity if you want to continue to do it. Yeah, absolutely. I highly recommend it. My program actually goes a year long. But right now, I just want to get people the foundation that they need, the basis that they really need to get a handle on things. And then we can take it further. All right? So it's a 3-month program. And I'm telling you, I'm guaranteeing you. I'm giving you all the ins and outs, the things that I didn't have when I was sick. I didn't have somebody holding my hand. I did eventually when I realized, I'm going in circles. I'm just running every time somebody say something sound good. Anything that tickles my ear, I'm jumping at it. And then I got all this stuff that I done purchased. And I'm not any better. Okay? I'm better for a minute, but it's not long lasting until I invested into my health, y'all. Hello, Stephanie. Hello, Kim. Hello, my sister. Until I just put the money where my mouth was and was like, let me just do what I need to do because I'm going to spend money anyway. I'm going to spend money anyway. Yo, you're going to spend money to get healthy anyway. It's just that you do it in a collective and you're going to get some guarantee. All right? You know that you got somebody in your corner working with you. I need to know how many people are going to opt into this program. Put a 1 in the comments if this sounds like something. I'm doing this. I'm doing it, Doris. I'm doing this. I need a 1 in the comment. I am doing this. I'm done. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm done. Put a 1 in the comment. Even if you're catching the replay, put a 1 in the comment. I will see it. So I need to know as soon as you register, as soon as you sign up with the link that I gave you that I put in the comments. I'm going to put it also again in the caption. As soon as you sign up, I will get the notification and I will send you out the agreement, send you out your packet. I will place the order for your water bottle and I will take the size for your t-shirt. And those that are in my program currently, inbox me your shirt size so I can send you your shirt size. And I think the water bottles come in like pink, blue, black, and I'm not sure. I think clear maybe. But I will let you know what the colors of the water bottles are so you can pick your color of your water bottle. But that's for the people that sign and pay in full today. Got me? Got me? Good. Got it good? Good. So again, the payment in full is $13.25. You guys, that is a bargain. Again, these programs are going for $2,400 and up to $3,000 for a 6-month program. All right, this is a 3-month program. $13.25 is nothing. Monthly, bi-weekly payments every 2 weeks or once a month payments are an option as well. You click the link, you'll see the options there. All right. Okay, guys, I love you to life. Any questions, please go back and watch the videos. I'm going to go ahead and collectively post them at the top of the Health, Hope, and Happiness page so they'll be easier for you to access, as well as I'm going to go and I'm going to re-email those who just joined recently so that you will have the worksheet, because you need this. Okay, this you put this in your arsenal. Okay, make yourself a folder. I have my sister Ellen. She has a folder because she was in the sugar challenge, so she can add this to her folder. But I send you in the program, you get a folder. All right, I send you a folder where you can keep all of your information that you for yourself personally. And we're getting ready to dive in next week, guys. So if you are thinking about it, like, how am I gonna do this? If you have questions and you're just like, Doris, I really, really, really need your help, and I really, really want to do this program, I'm gonna work with you, because I want you to get the help that you need. I don't want finances to hold you and be like in bondage. That is not what I want. But you guys, be honest. You're gonna pay for health and wellness regardless where you go and look for it. It's gonna happen. All right. Okay. Yes. Please go back and listen to all of the videos starting from Tuesday through today. Especially watch the video on the water demo. If you want more information on that as well, I do a 3-way call with Terrence Hope himself, and he will break that down, because y'all, I am not the expert on all the different machines and how they work and the differences in them, and the payment options and stuff like that for the machine. He is the king of Conga, if you will, on that topic. Okay, and he is happy to share that information with you. He talks water all day long, and I'm not kidding. I'm very serious. That's like, when you call him, he gonna talk to you about water, period. And God didn't bring him into my life by chance, y'all. These connections, so don't leave this live video, okay, after watching this, and go back to your closet on your face and praying and asking God to heal your body, because he'll do it. But if he gave you instructions and he gave you wisdom and he put you in the front of somebody and you're hearing these words are not mine, and you're not taking action on what you've been heard and been taught, you know what Jesus and God and the Holy Ghost going to do? They're going to sit right up there and look at you like this. Why are you on your face crying and snotting and telling me you in pain? I know you in pain. I gave you the answer, and you threw it back at me and told me, I can't afford that. I can't do it. Lord, what? I'm telling you guys, I was there. I'm telling you, hear me. Please hear me. I understand everything costs, but this investment is long. You will not have to continue forever paying me anything. Come on, guys. You can do this. Come on. Invest in your health. Invest in your health. And you might need a minute. You might be like, okay, let me figure this out. Doris, give me a minute. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute. I'm shutting the doors on this opportunity tomorrow. Holy Ghost just said it. I'm going to give you a minute. All right? I'm going to give you a minute to figure this out. If you got to borrow it, I'm just being serious. Your health, nothing else matters if you're not healthy. Whatever, you got to sell something. Y'all, come on. Because see, what I'm doing is I'm giving you stuff that you're going to use for a lifetime. No doctor's going to do that. They're going to give you something for a lifetime. You're going to keep paying for it. It's called a prescription. It's called a prescription. And you're going to keep paying for it. Every time you run out of it, you're going to keep paying for it. I'm not asking you to keep paying me nothing. $13.25 one time. I'm giving you something. All right? You get a t-shirt and you get a water bottle if you do the upfront cost of $13.25. As well, you do the payment plan is an option. So if you are looking at that saying, let me see what can I do? How can I do this? Yes. Okay. All right, guys. That's it. I kept you guys way longer than I should have. But I thank you all for hanging out. And I am going to tag some folk that's not in here. Remember, this is a closed group, so everybody's not going to be able to see this on your personal pages. But what you can do, if you want to share this information, is you can share the link to Health, Hope, and Happiness. Bring them into the room so they can see these videos, all right? They can get this information firsthand for themselves. Stop being selfish. Invite folk to this group, all right? You can change somebody's life, and that goes into your bank account in heaven. God's like, hey, you did what I put you on the earth to do. Share this information. All right, guys. I love you guys to life. I really do. Invest in your health and well-being. You only have one option, one life to live the fullest. I saw that pause. I know it froze for a minute. We're not having that. I love you guys. Remember, eat healthy, live healthy, and be healthy. I am available. Inbox me if you need to, but put in the comment section, guys, answers to the questions. How has this challenge changed your life? Mwah. I love you guys. I will see you soon in my wellness lab, because you're going to join, right? I know. All right. Bye-bye.